Hey guys, so today I have a figure. I'm super happy. Actually I bought two, but just recently I bought the other one, so it's still being shipped. It's actually in processing and then it will be shipped out. But yeah, I bought this on Aliexpress because this is the only place that I could find a figure that was cheap enough to afford. It is for the anime. It's a Chinese show actually called Mo Dao Zu Shi, and it's basically called, in English, it's translated to the Grand Master of Demonic Cultivation, and it's a really nice anime. There's a lot of action in it as well as like romance. So yeah. But anyways, this is Lan Zhan. I buy like one of the main characters. I did also purchase Wei Ying, which is another main character. However, he is coming later on because I just ordered him today. So yeah, but I just received this one, so I wanted to show it first. Originally, I was gonna wait and show them together in video, but honestly, I can't wait because I want to open this one so badly. So yeah, this one is $69.70 Canadian, including shipping. It's $48.68 Canadian before shipping. However, I purchased this at a discounted price because sometimes AliExpress vendors have like a certain time frame where when you add it to your cart, it's like on sale for a certain time. However, I missed out on buying Wei Ying at a discounted price, so I actually went to another vendor that sold it for a little bit cheaper and had free shipping. So yeah, so that one was like around $60 with free shipping. However, this one I had to pay for shipping, so that's why it's $70. But the actual price for this is $70 before shipping. So if you want to know like the cost and everything, I'll leave a link in the description box below if you're interested in looking at the figures. AliExpress always has like a bunch of stuff you can buy. The only other figures you can get for these are really either super expensive ones, which are really pretty and they're like sitting down, they're statues, they're not articulated at all, and they're sitting down, and Lan Zhan has like his zither, and then Wei Ying has his flute. However, those figures go up to like over $100 each, so that's why I ended up not going for them, but I really wanted them so badly. The other ones are, they look like Nendoroids, but they don't seem to have Nendoroid boxes. I'm not too sure if they're like Nendoroids, but they look exactly like the chibi style of them. So yeah, so this one came with bubble wrap, so I'm kind of glad that it did, so that way it doesn't get like smashed up or anything. And then it also comes in the bag too, which is really nice. It kind of has a dent already on the box, but it is a cheap plastic for the box, so yeah. So there he is. It's Lan Wanji. This is his other name he goes by. I guess Lan Zhan is supposed to be like a nickname that Wei Ying calls him. So yeah, but yeah, this is the company it's made by and everything. The box is super pretty too. It's really nice. This is different from like when I look at like Japanese figures though. But a lot of my stuff is either Bandai related when it comes to statues itself, and then for the actual articulate figures, I mostly buy like McFarlane toys. So there's a difference, and there's a huge difference in price range. So the reason why I bought this too is because this is cheaper than the bigger figures that I originally wanted, and that's because budget wise, I don't think I can afford those, or like I would have to save up more to get them, so I decided to just go with these. These are also super pretty too, so I don't mind that I paid less for this. It's like less than $100, so yeah. And normally for things that don't have articulation, I don't want to spend over 100. That's just me. So yeah. I probably will keep the box in case I want to move him around or like go like bring him around somewhere. boxes off to the side now. Ooh, there's plastic everywhere. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of protection, which is nice. I'm gonna put him here first. And yes, I'm using my mouse pad on this because I thought it would be nice when I'm drawing to have like some sort of mat. So this is the stand itself. There's a lot of different vendors selling the exact same ones. You kind of just have to shop around and see who has like the deals during like the season and stuff. So yeah, so my fingerprints are already getting all over this. Technically, I guess if you're more of a professional collector, you would wear gloves as you're touching these because the oil on your hands. But however, I'm more of someone who just gets them and then puts them together and then leaves them on the table. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a translucent-y type of thing, type of like clear plastic, which is fine, I guess. I'm not really too big a fan of clear plastic because I think over time, if you keep it for a long time in the sunlight, it might like yellow. So the color might discolor over time. So there's lots of plastic to protect him, which is nice. Let me just figure out how to take this off without ruining it. There is really a lot. Not sure what this is. I will see later. I don't know. I don't know if his head can remove, so I'm just gonna gently rip it off his neck because I don't think this might be removable. I'm not too sure. A lot of like anime type figures, like you could disassemble the head portion, but I'm not too sure with this one. But yeah, this is more of like a statue where you keep it like this. So his hair is in his bun and he has his bangs, like it's super cute. And then when you go down here, so this costume is more of his younger version. I know his older version isn't this one. This is more of like his younger version, which is okay. I think it's super cute. He kind of wears like a similar costume when he's old, a similar outfit when he's older, but it just doesn't have certain parts. So yeah. And then he's holding a scroll. His face is really nicely sculpted and painted on, like very anime eyes over here, which is nice. And the headband even has like the cloud detailing painted on it. And then he has this tassel that he wears on his belt. And then here's the bottom part. His shoes are very simple, but that's what they are in the show too. It's very like sturdy here, and then this is more of like a softer plastic, so that way if he falls, I guess he's not gonna break as easily. So reminds me of like most of my anime figures. The only thing about these though is it's a Chinese show, so I don't know like how I would be able to tell between like knockoff figures and like legit figures, because when it comes to like China and the production too, they tend to make a lot of knockoff stuff. So to be honest, it's really like confusing. I didn't bother trying to research because it would probably be really difficult, and researching stuff about like Chinese shows in general end up being in Chinese, so some of the stuff I probably can't even find in English, so yeah. And then this is what the back looks like. His hair is super pretty. It has like layers. It looks like layers here. The way that they sculpted some strands over each other. And then this is the back of his headband, which is super long. It's very light. Like, it's very like soft plastic. Hopefully it's not easily breakable though, because it's super thin. I guess it being super soft is gonna help with that. But yeah. There's not really much scuff marks except for maybe this part over here. But other than that, I don't see any like, there's also shading on it as well, which is nice. Like there's like kind of like a light blue on like where his clothing is wrinkled. But yeah, overall, there's not really any like defects or anything. It seems very cleanly made and painted. I don't see anything where it's like painted to the point where it's what is it? Any like blurry parts to the painting or anything. It's very crisp and sharp. So yeah, so that's what he looks like. And then his feet have pegs. These are really big pegs for feet. And normally my figures have holes and then the pegs are on the stands. Meanwhile, this one is the figure has the pegs on it. So it just fits like this. Super cute. I really like it. This, I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, it's just another protection piece. So, I don't know why. Okay, I'm confused about that. So this is what it looks like. Super cute. I think it's really pretty and all the detail is fairly nice. For the price itself, it's quite nice. Scaling wise, I did not search up like the scale for this though. I don't think it says. Yeah, it doesn't say the scaling, so I'm not too sure. I apologize if you want to know the scaling. But it's basically the size of my to scale with my One Punch Man here. So yeah, this is a Bandai figure. So yeah. Overall, super cute. I'll definitely leave a link in the description if you want to like see and check it out, or if you're interested in purchasing something like this. So yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. I have more haul stuff like recently since last week because I've been purchasing a bunch of stuff for this show because I'm really into it right now. But eventually I'll do more drawing as well. It's just like I have drawings prepared to do because there's another anime that I've been watching. It's gonna come later. So yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.